What's up, YouTube? It is Red HD, and today we're going to be doing another Otaku and Me series. It is Hunter x Hunter, episode 29, Awakening X and X Potential. But before we get into the review about Hunter x Hunter, and before anyone says, well, that's an old anime, well, I'm doing the 2011 edition, which is where they remake, I think, the 1999 version. It's the remake. But, let's talk about the gameplay real quickly. It's Call of Duty 4, crack server. PC sniping. As you guys can tell, PC is not my thing, but I enjoy it because it's pretty challenging and keeps me in depth. I mean, you see a couple hard scopes, and then I don't know how a couple people get me, but I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, even though it's kind of bad. But I liked it, so. Alright, now let's get on the review about episode 29. Again, it's called Awakening X and X Potential. So basically, Gon and Killa get to the 200th floor, and they can't get past, please guys, bear with my pronunciation, but, I think I can read it in my head, but, Hisoka, or you guys get it. I'm gonna call him Card Man, because he looks like a clown and he throws cards. And basically, he set up a barrier of Nen. And Gon and Killa do not know how to use Nen, so they go and ask Wing, who is a teacher slash like master of Nen. But there's two ways, like a peaceful training method to unlock their Nen, or there was a violent method, as he calls it, to activate the Nen potential. So Wing uses it, and it activates their Nen. And they had to go through a couple things before they could actually use it. Like they had to learn how to suppress it, and they say it feels like mucus, like a layer of, I don't know, like another T-shirt, I guess. But the reason they had to go through all this training just to get past Hosoka is because, yes, it is the 200th floor, but if they didn't register by midnight, Killa was going to be not allowed to battle in the arena, and Gon was going to be disqualified. Like, he had to be put down to like 0 in the arena. So they learn their power, and Wing tells them before they go off, like, wait 2 months before you fight. And when you're in the 200th floor, you don't have to fight for 90 days. So that's 2 months. And he goes, we'll get you like in like the last day or so, because they have a lot to learn about this Nin. So they go up and they get past Hosoka, and he's like, he tells Gon, if you can win, I will give you, a way to fight me. So, up in the 200th tower, there's a lot of perks that come with it, because if you beat 10 people, you get, wait, I lost my train of thought. If you beat 10 people, you can fight the Arena Masters, all the way up to 200, and you can go to the Arena Champions, but the 200th floor, apparently, I'm sorry, it's very big, and that's where the big guys are, the big fights, and, Gon being a handful, I guess you could say, he goes and he signs up for a match. And keep in mind, you have basically to get up to the 200th floor, and once you get in to register, you have to know how to use Nen, because about all the members in the 200th floor use Nen, and you can only lose 4 times out of the 10, or you get disqualified. So, and you get, like, your records get wiped, so you start at 0, I think, if you rejoin. So, and you're allowed to use weapons, like I think I just said that, yeah. You're allowed to use weapons. Weapons open an entirely new type of battle, which we've really never seen, and we know Gon likes his fishing pole, but when he's going up to through the 200 floors, he's, no weapons allowed. So he, being a handful he is, he registers for a match. Though, heeding Wing's advice, he just wants to see how strong, what they're going up against, how strong are the people. So he's, like I said, he signs up, and there are 3 other people behind them, and they want to challenge him. So he gets the guy on I don't know, he's like wearing a gas mask on a stick, hopping around with a stick. So the match starts. For some reason, Gon didn't use his fishing pole. But anyways, the match starts, and this pole guy he uses his Nen as a weapon. He sends out little tops that start hitting Gon, and the first blow is counted 1 against Gon, but he's starting to get hit with this Nen power, and it's just pretty strong there. So it's showing that, you know, what type of members are up in the 200 series. But I'm gonna kind of discuss what I didn't like about the anime, because that was basically the review. I didn't like how Gon did not use his weapon. You know, even if that's not his weapon, why didn't he use it? Because it would help him. But he doesn't, and he starts taking a beating. The other thing I had an issue with was how Hisoka just leaves. Like, I wish they would at least talk for a little bit more, but that's him, the card guy. But I really like this show because it just shows a lot. Wing willing to teach, Gon willing to be a handful. Killa, I don't know. I liked it. It was quite enjoyable because after it was like a race to learn, and a race to learn this nin, and it kind of kept you on the edge of the seat, even though you knew deep down they were gonna do it. But that's overall that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini review of Hunter x Hunter episode 29, Awakening X and X Potential. Be sure to leave a comment if you guys want to like it, please. If you guys don't want to, dislike it. But please tell me how I can improve in this series, and thanks for watching.